Hello friends, today we are going to see demultiplexer. So actually demultiplexer is a reverse operation of multiplexer. So do you know about multiplexer? I hope you had seen my previous lecture. So if you had seen, you will know what is multiplexer is. So actually in multiplexer we are having n number of inputs and only one output will be there, and select lines will be calculated on the basis of number of inputs, right? So we are talking about demultiplexer. So demultiplexer is the reverse operation of your multiplexer. That means we are having here one input and n number of outputs. So I just draw the block diagram of demultiplexer. So for example, if I am drawing for, I'm not drawing specifically, right? So here I'm having only one input, right? So that is called as data input, and n number of outputs will be there up to y n minus 1, right? So these are what your outputs. So you can see here that one input and n number of outputs are there. There will be select lines or select inputs, we can say. So this select lines or select inputs can be or will be dependent on the number of outputs, right? So here one enable pin will be there, or that is also called as E, or represented by E or strobe, right? So this, if enable pin is active, then only your circuit will work, otherwise your circuit will not work. So how is the working of this demultiplexer? So just before that, what I'll do, I'll just tell you the basic things about this demultiplexer. So demultiplexer performs the reverse operation of multiplexer, that is, it receives one input and distributes it over several outputs. As you can see that here we are having only one input and number of outputs will are there. So this single input will be distributed among this number of outputs, right? Then the next thing is that at a time only one output line is selected by the select lines, and the input is routed to the selected output line. Actually in multiplexer, these select lines are used to select single input line among the number of input lines, and it diverts towards your single output. But as I told you that demultiplexer is performing reverse operation, so that's why among number of output lines, only a single output line will be selected by this select input lines, and the input, that is this input, will be routed to that particular selected output line, right? So that is the way to perform the operation in demultiplexer, right? Now this is or we can say that demultiplexer is equivalent to a single pole multiple way switch as shown in the figure. The next thing is that about your enable line. The enable input will enable the demultiplexer. If your enable pin is not active, then the demultiplexer will not work, right? So how to calculate now about select lines. So how to calculate select lines? So I'll tell you the relation between n output lines and m select lines, right? So the relation is n is equal to 2 to the power m, same as your in multiplexer, right? So the relation is not changed here. N in the demultiplexer means number of outputs and m means select lines, right? But in multiplexer n was number of inputs and m was select lines. M is similar in both demultiplexer and multiplexer, that is your select lines, but n varies. In multiplexer n was your input lines, and here in demultiplexer n is output line, right? That's it, right?